Hi, I'm Jude. Welcome to my Java programming course. In this lesson, we are going to install Java on your laptop. This video is part of a complete Java course I have published on YouTube. If you are interested in becoming a Java expert, I would highly encourage you to check out the rest of the videos as well. Here is the Java architecture, which I have already shown it to you in the previous video. I want to emphasize the importance of these three components in Java language. JVM is the heart of the Java language, and around JVM we have the JRE, which is Java Runtime Environment. If you want to run any Java applications, all you need to have is just the JRE. But in this course, we are going to build our own software using Java. Therefore, we need extra libraries and tools to achieve that task. That's why we need to download the JDK. JDK can be downloaded as a single zip file, which means you will receive JDK tools and libraries. Along with that, you will receive the JRE and the Java virtual machine. Everything packed in a one single zip file. When it comes to installing Java in any operating system, you can simply follow these three basic steps. First and foremost, you need to first download the JDK from the internet. After that, you can create a new environment variable on top of your operating system, which is dedicated to Java. Lastly, you can edit the path variable on your operating system. Path variable is an existing environment variable in any operating system. All you need to do is just edit the value. I don't have Java installed in this machine. I'm going to do it for the first time. So I'm going to download the Java development kit, which is JDK. In this case, I'm going to download it from the Oracle. So here you can see at the time of the recording, we have the Java 23 and the Java 21 as the LTS. So here I switch to Windows tab and then going to download the compressed archive, which I will receive a zip file as the downloaded file. And then I'm going to extract that file here in the same place where I have downloaded, but then copy that file, folder and put it on my C drive. In this case, you can place it anywhere you want in your Windows environment. So just for the simplicity, I created a new folder called Java, and then I'm going to place it here, the JDK. Now, the second step is basically to create a new environment variable for Java. It is called Java Home. And where's the home folder? This is where the home folder is, where you can see the bin conf and that place. Okay, so copy that path, then go to environment variables in your operating system. This is how you go to that place through the My Computer properties, system and advanced system properties. And here under the advanced tab, you will see environment variables button. When you click on that, you will see the user specific one and the system variables. You can place the variable under user variables. Create a variable name called Java underscore home with all capital letters. Make sure you follow that same pattern and the same name. Paste that value. And you can see there is an existing variable called path. All you need to do is simply edit. Don't remove everything, just edit. And then add this new entry at the end of the values. So make sure that you have the /bin at the end of the entry value. And then click everything. You are good to go now. Click OK and close everything. Then open up a command prompt and then try Java space -- version. You should see a similar output. So here I'm on my Ubuntu setup. I'm going to first download the JDK. I have not installed Java in this machine. I'm going to download the Java development kit from the internet. In this case, I'm going to specifically download it from the Oracle. And I'm going to download Java 23. But at the time, the LTS is actually Java 21. But it's just for the demonstration. So here under the Linux tab, you can see there are two different compressed archive files. That is because of the process architecture. So according to my setup, I need to download the x64. And then I'm going to download the tar gz file, which is kind of like a compressed file. And once you downloaded it, and you can extract the content. So here you will see a folder called JDK, and I'm going to copy it out and place it under my home directory just to clean up. I mean, not nice to keep all the downloaded software under the download. So that's what I'm doing. So I create a new folder under my home and then going to paste the content, which is the JDK. So here is the JDK home or the Java home that you need to copy the file path. Here it's the folder path actually. Copy it and then go to open up a terminal and then go to your home, and yes, I don't have the Java installed. And then what you're going to do is you are going to edit the profile file, which is a hidden file. So you open it up through the Vim, and then at the end of the file, you're going to add a new environment variable definition, which is Java_home. Then paste the content, which is the path name, which you copied. And then also make sure you edit the path variable on your operating system. So you simply follow this setup, exactly what I am typing. And don't forget the bin at the end of the environment variable for Java home. And then also don't forget the path to be appended at the end. And this is a curious part. Even though we have edited and successfully managed everything, you should restart your system to reflect that the Java has been properly configured and recognized throughout the Ubuntu setup. So here, if you restart and try Java space -- version, you should see a similar output. I'm going to download JDK from the internet, more specifically from the Oracle website. And here under the MacOS tab, you can see the compressed archive file. I'm going to click on the download link. And once it has been downloaded to my machine, I'm going to get a tar.gz file. I need to extract that file. It's more like a zip file. So I need to double click on that file. It will automatically extract the content for me there. And I'm going to check what I have received. You can see there is a home folder inside that, and it is actually the JDK home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the JDK extracted out file. I'm going to place it under my home directory. I'm going to create a new Java folder just for the clarity and keeping the house clean. I'm going to paste that item which I have copied. Here you can see it's the structure that I received when I download the JDK. So here's the home, which they have already marked as the home folder. I need to go and copy the path name and then go to my bash profile, or in this case, I have used the csh, and I'm going to enter these 2 lines at the end of that file, which is the first one is Java_home, and copy and Java_home, and then paste that value. Then I'm going to create this path variable, which is you should type exactly as this is shown here. Don't forget that /bin part in that value. Then click save and close everything. Open up a terminal. What you're gonna do, you're gonna try Java space -- version. This command, you should get a similar output what I get. Here is the bonus tip which I have mentioned in the beginning of the video. When it comes to working with Java, you might come across a situation where you need to work with multiple Java versions in the same computer. In that case, you can use the following 2 open source projects to achieve that particular requirement. You can use the SDK command, which allows you to download multiple Java versions or Java distributions at the same time. And also, the JENV project will manage the Java specific environment variable on your operating system, which will basically change which Java version it will point at a given point of time. Alright, my dear students, as we have came to the end of this video, I want to summarize what we have learned together. The JDK and the importance of it, also how to install Java in any given computer or desktop. More importantly, you know the 3 basic steps when it comes to configuring Java. Furthermore, you also understand how to work with multiple Java versions in a given computer. So, as of now, you have a good solid understanding and also a computer environment to follow up the rest of this course. I cordially invite to join with me where we are going to explore the variables more in depth in Java programming language.